Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for being here in your homes watching tonight. The joy of live theater can't be easily transferred onto a Zoom call, but I appreciate you guys so much for working to preserve that experience, even if we may not be able to all enjoy it together for right now. Nothing can replace the joy of performing for a live audience, but I will try my best to replace it with my phone. Right here I have a selection of many different options, applause, laughter. So let's go ahead and give a round of applause for the people who organized this for the Orpheum Theatre. Oh, okay, that wasn't right. No. Okay, I'm sorry. Was that at me? Were you guys? You guys are bad. Just because I turned around and this? No. Okay, that's embarrassing. That you guys are embarrassed. You should be embarrassed of yourselves. My butt isn't even that good. Oops, I dropped my phone again. I guess I'm gonna have to pick it up. Do you have a good shot? Ooh. Okay, I think we've had enough of that. Maybe I'll just put it away. We don't really need all that applause and laughter anyway. This event is so powerful in and of itself. When I heard what the people of the Orpheum Theatre were planning to do for the community tonight, I was awe-inspired. I love Orpheums, especially the little singing British ones, you know? My agent is cheering me on back. Yeah, she's cheering me on. She's like this. She keeps doing, okay, once I have to talk to her.
Diane, we have talked about this. Diane, you do not get to upstage me now. You have had enough. I will not stand for this. Diane, you get down there. No, I am not listening to what you have to say. I do not care what you have to say, Diane. First it was the baby shower, then it was breast cancer. Oh, poor you, Diane. I see what you're doing. You're trying to get the attention from me, but it's not gonna work, Diane. I see right through it. You're fired.
Me and Diane, we do have a good time. Love you, girl. Okay. Brunch? I love it. Orpheums. The Orpheum epidemic has plagued this country for too long. I was talking to one of the Orpheums backstage and who was helped by this program, and what he had to say was, "Hello, Governor, you want sparing some gruel for me?" And I'm sorry. I get emotional. Sometimes when I embody a character like that, I kind of actually become them, and it becomes hard. I'm sorry. Oh, he's coming back. "Hello, Governor. Chimney sweep. Timmy, be gone. Be gone, Timmy." That's the beauty and the curse of being so transformative in the way you act, you know. I imagine this is what Meryl Streep felt, you know, while doing Sophie's Choice. And really quickly, not to get too political, I do think Sophie's Choice is such an important film. It's so important, Sophie's Choice, which is why I'm pretty worried about Amy Coney Barrett. But anyway, I really do love Orpheums. I actually, you know, it's funny, as a kid, I actually played Little Orpheum Annie in a music, yes. Okay, this is so silly. The cameraman is now begging me to sing a song. No, I'm not, I don't want to sing, no. That's the problem with being multi-talented. It's like people can't just accept one. I don't sing for more than $500K, and that's exactly what we agreed to you paying me. Yes, I am making $500K from this. Yeah, no, okay, fine. Since you're begging me, I guess I could maybe sing a little bit. I don't even know if I remember it. The sun will come out tomorrow, yeah. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow. Clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. Thank you. I didn't want to do it, but now that I did, I'm glad I shared that moment with you. It is so important that we share these moments together. You know, a lot of people would think I live such a different life from an Orpheum. You know, and it is different, our lives that we live. You know, it's crazy because apparently being poor in Britain is just like being a chimney sweep. But in America, it's different. You know, I remember when I was a kid, I learned I was poor through the games we played, right? We used to play this game as a kid where we would punch in a number from the microwave. Oh, and then you had to run to the other side of the house to make sure your box fan was unplugged. Because if not, you wouldn't get to win the prize of peeing with the lights on later. So, it was very exciting time indeed. You know, it's crazy actually, the things that unite us are often so much stronger than the things that separate us. And I was reminded of that recently. I was, right before the pandemic hit actually, I had just come out to my grandparents. I was sitting in the back of their truck, which is famously kind of a safe space for queer people, trucks. And I said, Grandpa, there's something I have to tell you. I'm gay. And my grandma said, that's all right, Beckett, we love you anyway. And my grandpa didn't say anything. You know, he's a gruff man. He used to work in a factory, very intense, you know. But, and I said, Grandma, do you think he heard me? And she goes, yeah, I think he heard you. I don't know if he's able to accept that. And it hurt because these people who had raised me basically alongside my parents wouldn't even talk to me because of who that I loved. And I went home that night and my grandma texted me and she said, he actually didn't hear you. His hearing aid was off. But he is cool with it, though. But I did have to come out to my grandpa again, kind of like Groundhog's gay. You know, like, I'm gay. What? I'm gay. What? I'm gay. I'm gay. And then a few days later, the pandemic hit. And but kind of a great sign for your grandparents to get a huge natural disaster a few days after your grandson comes out as gay to them. I actually don't think my grandparents would be that crazy. So many old people, they have a tendency for like when natural disasters hit to blame gay people. They're like, no, it wasn't the millionaires putting pollution in the water. I think it was left-handed scissors and guys kissing guys, you know. And I think they would know better than that. They've actually been through someone coming out in the family before, like about 20 years ago, my aunt came out as lesbian, and I think they would know that like being queer wouldn't cause a huge disaster, because you know they already went through it with Julie, and that was fine. She came out, I think it was September 10th, 2001. But I want to thank you all for listening to me and my story. And remember, save the Orpheums. Thank you.